Why does the Fed want jobs to be hurt before they'll stop raising interest rates? I'm Mark Harrison, and that's next on TLN. Let me begin this by stating that I am not an economist, but I do have questions for all the economists and for the folks who work on Wall Street and at the Federal Reserve. And that is, why is it that you won't be satisfied until you have raised rates enough to cause pain in the jobs sector? Why is it that every month we get the jobs data and you tell us there were too many jobs created, or that wages have gotten too high? Here's the thing, inflation has gotten too high for folks who work for a living too, not just for the companies who have to take out million-dollar loans. $15 an hour is $600 a week. It's $31,200 a year. Try living on that in New York, or most major cities for that matter. Yes, inflation hurts us all, but why do we have to see the ones being hurt the most hurt even further by seeing them lose their jobs? Why is it that when Facebook lays off workers, the parent company stock at Meta goes up? Did Mark Zuckerberg take a pay cut? And even if he did it even matter to him? A reduction in hours when you're making $600 a week makes a difference. It makes a huge difference. Meta is calling this the year of efficiency, and the stock market is lapping it up with a spoon. Efficiency, as in layoffs, and then more layoffs. Meta stock is now trading above $220 a share, up from the 52-week low of 88. Now that's pretty efficient. Meta and a host of other Silicon Valley companies are based in California, where it has recently been revealed that the state has gone from a budget surplus of $100 billion a year to a deficit in January of $22 billion. That's not very efficient. California is seeing a disproportionate number of layoffs compared to the other states. Alphabet has cut some 12,000 jobs. So have the studios in Burbank and Los Angeles. They have been cutting jobs as well. The stonewalling of the Longshore contract along the West Coast is having a huge effect on the state's economy as cargo diverts to the East Coast. Settle the contract. Silicon Valley Bank failed in March. Now, I am well aware that there are a myriad of factors that contributed to the bank failure and also to the layoffs, including bond prices and the inflation and the inverted yield curve. I understand all that. But what if California is truly a microcosm of the country when it comes to jobs and inflation? At what cost will the Federal Reserve manage to conquer inflation? Home sales are down because mortgage rates are up. What about getting a car loan? There comes a point on the income scale where a little bit more spent on a car loan doesn't matter. But for most of us, it does matter. It matters a lot. All of this matters. And in the end, it really does seem, during these times of turbulence, over and over again, that the rich really do seem to get richer, and the not so rich really do seem to get poorer. Think about it. I'm Mark Harrison, and I'll see you next week on The Record.